Right here you can see we've taken the clamps off, the glue is set, and we now have a hinged box minus the hinges. So what I have left to do now is I want to make sure all my joining is flush. I don't know if you can see, but a little uneven up here, which is normal, which is natural. So I'm going to sand that down, probably with the palm sander, the orbital sander, and make this nice and even and smooth. And once I've done that, once everything's flush, if there are any gaps, I want to putty them and use a little bit of our wood filler to fill in those gaps. Again, sand those down. And lastly, before I apply, because I use redwood, it's so beautiful, so pretty, I don't want to cover up that wood grain. I love the natural look. You could stain this if you wanted to, but I'm going to use a clear coat. I'm going to use one of these three, a lacquer, a polyacrylic, or a polyurethane. It's up to you. You can do a little research to find out some background because they are a little different, each of them. Before I put on the clear coat, I'm going to do one last sanding, but I'm going to do it with a sanding block. I'm going to use a fine grit, and I'm going to go with the grain. And that's going to take out any orbital marks from that palm sander. As it sands, it rotates in a circle. And when I apply the clear coat, if I don't do a straight sanding with the grain, with a sanding block, it will pick up those circular sanding marks and they will stand out, and I definitely don't want that. So very important, don't skip this step. It's a little tedious, but take the time to do it right so that you're very happy with your end product, and that is to sand with the grain.